Hello, my name's Shuttley, and welcome back to another episode of Redcoat Revenge in EU4. And, well, first of all, in previous episode we made a truce with Morocco, which took a fair bit of their coastline just so that they'll be able to rate a little bit less. Now, of course, the coalition that we have right now is getting rather annoying. But they won't be able to stay there forever. So if we don't expand too much around here, it shouldn't be a problem. So we'll just currently focus on the North America, actually. We'll currently declare war on Cherokees and Hurons, and we'll be annexing them soon enough. They won't be doing much. I mean, they're trying to seize down over there, but there's 200,000 men, more or less, approaching from south, so that should put a stop on them. Oh. Alright, Wollstonecraft. Declare rep, or I'll just take the admin points, really. So Pretty Mexico is about as big as it can be. Still Navajos that have a little bit of province, but they are part of California, actually. At least technically speaking. Okay, so Cherokees have been completely seized down and Hurons have been completely seized down, so can we... Yeah, you would give up. We just need to wait for the diplomat, don't we? Yeah, it's going to take a little while. Looks for symposium, institution spread. Not bad. Oh, North Morocco would actually be a quite profitable place. British Louisiana. Yeah, I'll take that. Pretty sure that that was a full annexation, wasn't it? I'm surprised that they offered that themselves. Now, let's keep on converting. Okay, Cyprus is going to take a while, but we can afford that. And yes, I wanted to make a North Morocco into a state. Lower the points to make them actual provinces there. And Gibraltar? I'm going to make you... Well, actually, no. Gibraltar is going to be a terrible place for that. Sevilla, on the other hand, a little bit better. We haven't actually even upgraded that. Are there any other... Okay, Toledo we could probably upgrade. Lisbon. No, of course, we haven't made any of these into cores yet. Oh, I didn't realize the south is its own... Alright. But the thing is, it's only going to be flowing down this way eventually. Now, how much are we actually making total money? Total income is almost... Okay. And profit is about 14,500 per month. But yeah, we are making a crap load of money. Let's increase mercantilism in the meanwhile. We've gotten up to 47. Army Reformer has died. Alright, that means that we can actually get a little bit better military advisor this time. Ooh, discipline. Norwegians, though, I don't know. Well, it's better than nothing. I don't think I can make Norwegians into accepted culture either. Andalusian, I could certainly do. And maybe Egyptians. Or maybe something else. Actually, I wonder, what would these be? These are Pomeranian, Westphalian, Westphalian. And there's some Prussians, more Pomeranians, Prussians. Okay. So accepting Westphalians wouldn't actually be a terrible idea, because that would increase our trade power in Lübeck, which would pull in more trade from Saxony and Frankfurt. And therefore... Ooh, there's actually separatists over there. That reminds me, I'm actually not going to do anything about that right now, but I'll be able to support some separatists in Brazil soon. Not quite yet. But like 2-3 months maybe. Trade good. Fish, alright. There we go. Let's have a look. Support rebellion. More separatists. That wouldn't be a bad one, actually. Would cost a fair bit. Let's have a look. What would be the most costly? I think it's actually more separatists. Oh, are they? Oh, Brazil is trying to expand there. Smuggler's cause. Ooh. Are we on full tradition? Yeah, we are. Alright, then we'll take the money. Pretty much on full... yeah, essentially full on both of those. Because practically no decay because of the trade depot or trade companies. Speaking of trade companies, let's actually have a look. We're going to let the time run a little bit. Oh, new king. That reminds me, we'll have to... Oh, we lost another leader. That's not great. I think we might actually want one in France right now. Be able to get a pretty good leader. Okay, it's decent. It is a 3-star. Right, but where did we... Or rather, did we have... No, we don't actually have the stuff here. Might as well build them. So how big of a... Okay, now we hit the 350,000. Have we made all of this into... No, we have not. And this one... Ooh. We haven't even added all of these. Okay, let's go to Bengal. And assign everything. And then just build these. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's another state that hasn't had all of them. Luckily for the... Well, in the Emperor DLC, or with the update that came with it, there's actually a macro builder of all of these now, which makes life a lot easier. And you can actually build trade companies in a lot more areas. Basically in everywhere in the world, as long as it's not part of the same subcontinent as your capital, then you will be able to build... Actually, that's a thing. Makuria. I could technically vassal or conquer them. On the other hand, why don't we quickly influence Makassar? Wait, why are they fighting Spain? Oh, they're helping their ally there. And Spanish provinces own Philippines have been occupied. Excellent. Right, let's influence nation. And we got a lot of points, so how about... We got so much points that we'll take that, and then we could potentially... let's promote Egypt as a culture. And heck, what we could start doing is... would be something that we don't have access to. Highlanders, for example. Okay, how about we convert this into English? Or, well, Scots might actually be better, because they are accepted culture, and it's a little bit cheaper as you convert to that. So we could cancel that and turn it into Scots instead. Can't on that one. We can flip this one into... Oh, it's either Irish or English. We'll put the Irish there. And we can get the Norwegians out of here and make them into Scots instead. Those can be English. These are gonna have to be English. Alright, but there's a little bit of conversion going. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the coalition wears off and then I'll be able to expand a little bit again. Although, that's actually something that I could do, is that there are still nations here. So, you are gonna be the unfortunate next one. As soon as we have diplomats, we'll declare war on you. Wait, rebels? Where? Tunit? Oh, bollocks. Must have missed them. There's Lüneburg. Right, actually. Oh! How big of a rebellion are we talking about? 50,000 men, not bad. Wait, Delhi is independent again. Oh wow, yes they are. They're really big. Oh, Bengal formed Delhi. I see. Okay, that would make a bit more sense. We'll actually make Garb into a state as well. Not necessarily best place to do it, to be fair, because it's not going to improve our trade flow all that much. Over there we got 50. Actually, something that we could do is, we did get these ships. I'm going to send you to protect trade in Constantinople. Industrial urbanization, excellent. Yeah, if we have a look at Constantinople, it's currently, the HRE is the biggest one. We don't have a lot of trade power there, but a lot of trade is going up north. Like over here, and if we increase the trade power in Ragusa as well, which we could certainly do by just building a bit more ships. One fleet over there, another one down here, for example. So yeah, we got 3 armies there, we got 4 armies in France, then we got a little bit in Spain. I'm pretty sure that they will not fire the rebellion anyway, or not the rebellion, the coalition anyway. Now we do have the diplomat, so how about we send that there? Oh! Let's just take care of that. Tariffs and tobacco, I'm not gonna bother. Can we increase the army size? We can actually do a lot. So how about we build another standard army over there. Then we could build another standard army in France and one more in Spain. It's going to take a tiny bit over. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, what we could do is just build a few more of these. Right, technically I could go in and beat that army as well. But I mean, ooh, Hijaz left the coalition, excellent. Even if we don't expand much more during this game, we've had a pretty good run. But not quite the perfect run. Right, so that was the last colonization there. We could probably improve dev up here in Ireland as well. Although we may have already... Oh, Isle of Man. First of all, let's make that into... Now, yeah, we'll just send a colonist there to improve that. It's only 3 dev right now, but we can make it a lot larger. So Persia and Armenia are fighting. Makes sense. You want to go through my lands? Alright. A lot of people want to go through my lands. Well, I think the... Oh yeah, they beat down the rebellion. Alright then. Revolt in Jerusalem. Oh, they wanted to go through that. Unlucky for them. Oh right, I forgot I had another war. I keep forgetting these wars because I don't need to do anything about them. Another thing that's very good in the Emperor update is instant peace deal. You don't need to wait for a day to them actually happen. Okay, if we declare war on Shoshans, we could actually annex these two as well, and that... Oh, would that... Okay, well, we don't have the diplomat available yet, but once we do, we'll figure that one out. If we were to declare war, or can we actually annex all of them? How's Dudley? Ooh. George heir to the throne? Not too shabby. Right, so we do have the diplomat available, so... Well, they would join. Go forth, my swarms. Go forth. Right, and let's convert more of the lands there. Can we actually build any more castles here yet? Not really. I mean, that one fort is good enough for now, I suppose. We should be able to support more rebellions in Brazil one way or another soon enough. Great protection against Brazil, alright. And there's a bit of a rebellion down there, but I'm sure that the colonies can take care of that. Right, and we're full on admin points again. Oh, lovely. Well, that's actually one thing that I could do again is maybe make southern Morocco into a state and then core these provinces. But have I made... No, I haven't made this one into state either, so I can core those. That does require a few more seats of parliament, of course. Now, technically, every province in England is already 25 dev. Oh, but we can't have... Oh, it's controlled by the burghers. Right, that would make sense. So not be able to give that to the parliament. Okay, well, I'll make you... You're only 17 dev, technically, but... Some seats of parliament into Wales. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, we can actually support some rebellions again, so let's have a quick look. Let's find some particulars there. That should be making them a lot weaker. And Blackfruits, I can probably piece out already. Oh no, not quite yet. I got demand for draperies is a bit... Oh, storms, that's not great. Oh, are they trying to privateer us somewhere? I'm sure that they are, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. Not there, but they might be trying to privateer us somewhere around here, like... Oh yeah, there's a little bit here. The Siak is trying to privateer us there. There's a little bit trying to privateer in Malacca, actually. I don't think that's going to help them a lot. But what I can do is I can just get some smaller fleets to protect the trade routes. Should be doing what it's supposed to. Let's see, can we now peace out? No. Well, actually yes, the Mexican power we should be able to peace out. And of course we'll just take what they have. Mexico should be happy now. It's clean borders. Well, at least down there. Change the culture on some of the provinces. Excellent. And Shoshans would be giving... Oh, no, I don't want to piece them out yet. I wonder if Blackfoot would be willing to take the peace deal yet. Probably not quite yet, but let's, I suppose just div off some provinces. We have so much points that there's not much else that we can do then. Or use them, especially since we're not in a war yet. And I'm pretty sure that we're still about 10 years ahead of time in tech. Yep, 10 years. Right, so... You still don't want the truce. What about Arapaho? Oh. Oh, right, I forgot that I promised them that I'd be fighting. Alright. Losing stability there, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, Blackfoot, you'd be giving all 3 provinces. I'll take it. So, Arapaho, I'm guessing you don't want to give up yet. Oh, you would. There's a bit of a rebellion down in Mexico. Right, no debate in Parliament. What should we take? Colonists? We don't really need another colonist anymore. Majority of the world has been already colonized. Trade efficiency is always nice. Well, we'll take that one. Let's see, bribes. Bribe is the first one that we'll always take, because that's what we have. Practically unlimited amounts at this point. We'll then allow use of crown land a little bit. Takes a little bit of size in Parliament. Probably some of the supports. Allow use of crown lands. Take sides. I suppose diplomatic support. Admin support. We can ignore a little bit corruption. Military support. Navy commissions, because our naval tradition is going to be 100 soon enough again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Admin support. We still need quite a bit. I don't want to lower the professionalism, although we haven't been drilling our armies in forever, really, but still, I don't want to do that. Maybe local autonomy or something? Oh, if we get rid of the commandant... I mean, it was a Norwegian, wasn't it? So, technically, yes. It's gonna flip it completely, and then we can just get a new advisor. We don't actually have much advisors that we need, but if we wait for a month, we should get another one. Emergency heretics in Cyprus. Now, let's have a look. Do we have any better? National manpower modifier. It's not too bad, actually. Well, we are almost at full manpower anyway, but we can always make it bigger. And let's have a look. Is there any furnaces? No. What about good manufacturers? There's a few places that would certainly be beneficial. There we go. And then, what about... Ooh. But in provinces where we don't have a counting house yet. Or rather, didn't have a counting house. We do soon. In training fields, we can certainly increase our manpower again a tiny bit. And I wonder, well, there's cathedrals. While they would be beneficial in some places, in most places they are not that useful. One thing that I could do is I could just start building these, actually include subjects. Let's start building these in everywhere. Like, I'll have my vassals produce so much stuff that it's not, or colonies produce so much stuff that it's not even funny. Or alternatively, it's completely hilarious. The list is so big that it's lagging a little bit. And there's always a half a second delay between me clicking the button and then... I mean, to be fair, I may have quite a few provinces. But this will increase the trade values and everything so much that I'm probably going to hit the 3,000 ducats per month there on income. Of course, it's going to take a while before these are completed. Let's actually let the time run just so that we are not sitting here clicking these for 5 minutes and nothing's happening. I will still be here for 5 minutes probably, but... Okay, maybe I should stop that for a little while. Shoshen's 3 provinces, is that all they have, is my question. Looks to be the case. Oh, the revolutionaries there. Alright then. Now, if we go back to the buildings... Would they be... I don't actually want to build these on my subject provinces. I could build counting houses on subject provinces, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna let the time run, because this may take a while. But yeah, building all of these will increase the total market value of everything quite significantly. And all the production will be under me or my colonies. Right, maybe close that. There we go. Now it's a lot smoother. Well, we're not clicking through that. I mean, at least probably had like 1,000 provinces there or something. Okay, so we got this one. Let's send you to Ragusa. And with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.